Hi everyone, it's Lucy and it's day 6 of the Advent calendar, and I'm really happy to present this little booklet that I've created. Now I've used a bag, so a gift bag. So at this time of Christmas, a lot of us are buying presents and they may come in paper bags like this. I like to recycle the paper because it's really good, strong paper. So I'm going to show you how to use this. You can also use the cardboard that's in the bottom. Sorry, grab it out. The cardboard in the bottom to make your tag out of. This one's not very, very thick, so I've actually used a thicker cardboard, but you can use it, you can stick them together. So this way we're recycling. By creating this tag, I feel that you could give someone the gift of the interest in art journaling. So I've just used a little key here. This is hard cardboard, and on the inside we have a little art journal, which is very, very simply made out of the paper from this. So this is it has 3 opening pages that you can stick little things in, you can write messages in, you can put photographs in, tiny photographs, and also you can hang it on the Christmas tree. So I've done it with a hanger, and so I've just used some ribbon to make the hanger. So I'm going to do a step-by-step, fairly quick process of how to create this tag Christmas journal. I hope you like it. Okay, so to make it the same size as the one I have cut a piece of the paper from that bag, and the piece of paper is 14 centimetres by 22 centimetres, or if you are in inches, it's 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches. That's approximate. So what we're going to do with this first is fold it. So now we want to fold it into that design, okay? So if there's any markings or design on your paper, make sure you fold it in. So we're going to fold it in, make it nice and tight, the fold. If you've got a bone scorer, you can use that. Fold it again. It's very, very easy. We're just folding and folding. Using that, and then one more fold. Now this fold here is the tricky fold because it gets quite hard to fold the paper, so just make sure your paper's really square before you fold it down. Okay, so now we have our folded piece of paper, and we're now going to unfold it. Okay, so that's our folded piece of paper, and we're going to fold it in half. And see how we've got a little crease line there? We're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut along that crease line only to that point there. Okay? Then we open it back up again and we fold it in half, squish it to the center, and we have a little book. Okay, so what I've gone to do then is I've taken the pages and I've gessoed the pages first so that I've got a nice background, and you can see these pages, because I've made it with this good paper, these pages haven't curled or anything, they've stayed nice and flat, and that's why I like to use these bags, because we do end up with a really nice finish. Now, we've got our little book, okay, then we need to have our tags. So decorate your book before you stick it in. It's quite easy to do. Then we have to make our tags. Now the tags are 4 inches or 100 millimetres by 65 millimetres or 2.5 inches, okay? I'll try to put the sizes underneath as well. So you need to cut yourself 2 of those, okay? And again, decorate them before you put it together. So you cut yourself 2, Okay, so you have your 2 tags, exactly the same. I didn't give you the measurements for cutting off the edge, but the best thing to do is cut off an edge, then flip it over and cut that edge off, and then flip it over so that you get even edges, if that makes sense. So you've got your cardboard. This is a little bit too soft in reality, but it would work fine. We need to punch 2 holes in here so that we can put our ribbon through. I've got a little heart punch, which looks really nice. Put them together with the outsides out before you punch the next one. Okay, we need those to meet up nicely, otherwise it doesn't sit nicely. Okay, so all you have to do is now decorate these. So decorate the inside of your book, think of what you want to put in it. Like I said, in mine I've taken some little verses and put them in, painted the backgrounds and coloured it all in. You can do it as little or as much as you like. You could write a letter to somebody in there, which would be really touching. Maybe colour the background and write a letter in. So all you need to do then is, once you've got your book all decorated, is put double-sided tape on both sides. Okay, now I'm going to put the book. I tend to try to make sure that the book has the folds to the top. I'm going to put it right up against the edge. Make sure you do put it right up against the edge of the bottom tag, okay? Otherwise you can't make it open. Then I put my other tag over the top. Now when you're putting your other tag on, again, right up on the edge, so just hold it over the top before you stick it down. Okay, and here we have our little book. So then you just need a piece of ribbon. Now I'm not going to use this in this case, but sometimes you've got nice colourful cords on your bags. I don't think a black cord's right, but basically you put your cord through. And the most important thing is that you leave quite a length on the cord, because we need to be able to open the actual tag. So we have a little book. Get in and decorate. Little charms hanging on them are beautiful. You can see this in the year after actually hanging on the Christmas tree, especially if you were doing it for a grandparent, you could put photographs of the grandchildren and things like that in there. So I hope you enjoyed day 6 of the Advent calendar. Let me know what you think. Thank you.